Isn't that the thing from Simpsons?
All right, welcome everybody. I am Mr. Bennett. New here.
Hey, you prepared, right? What? Your teacher's got surprise quizzes. It's not fact.
Mind if I sit next to you?
You can do whatever you want, please just...
Derek, how are you, honey? Good morning, love.
Now, I know that we're all going to be great friends here, but first we have to get through this little hurdle.
God, I hate being right on the top.
Yes, I'm sorry. It is a quiz, but it's going to be super easy if you do some...
Hi, Verma. Good morning.
I didn't do the reading.
Yeah, you did.
Don't I think I remember reading a 400-something page book?
Listen, we put the book into your head.
What is that gonna mean?
It means you know the answers. Just start reading.
How would I know what
I
the
like
book
your
is?
hair like
I'm
that.
used
That's
to
nice. Thank you.
pulling it off.
I'm working on retraining my curls.
Let's try to have some quiet, okay?
I'm refixing my curls. And it's working. It's working.
Like that. Harper's gone.
How you been, Derek? How you been, honey? One question is 11:11. A reading is 29:29. I was thinking about chopping mine all off. I was thinking about re-dyeing mine,
That's honestly the least...
but there's so much new growth that I don't want to damage it right now.
Lots of speeches for...
I've been okay going through heartbreak at the moment. I'm sorry, love.
Abby's whole conception of reality is totally altered. Let's get down to business. Guys, we had a huge premiere. I mean, I think it's safe to say we've got a fan base now.
You mean bigger than just Doug's mom?
Whoa, hey, don't knock loyalty.
You can present as the OG stat, right? You show us some respect. Just a joke.
Look, we've got some heat. I say we ride it and get our sequel off the ground.
Splattering to crustacean carnage.
Hold on. Can you go back to the part about, with the magic keys?
You don't see how the two are connected? I mean, no offense to Zadie, but she's not a master at CGI.
Okay.
Okay. I've been watching this show that I can't seem to finish. But then I'm addicted to it. I'm pretty sure the girl I was talking to is smashing her gay best friend, but I can't prove it. Rather than deal with the mental anguish, I just walked away. There you go. There you go, honey. There you go. There you go. You chose you. You chose you. You chose peace. You chose you. I just don't trust stuff like that. He's been living with her for over a month. He's not gay. Is he bisexual? He's not gay. Derek, honey, you did yourself a great justice. He's not gay. Either he's lying to her or she's lying to you about it. But either way, cut your losses, honey. Cut your losses. I don't trust shit like that either. To be honest, I don't trust things like that either. And for me, during all my healing, it's been hard to trust anybody. It's been very hard to trust anybody. I wouldn't either. I don't either. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm sure that's what's going on. It is. You're frustrated though. I can tell you're frustrated. One, I can feel it. Two, Spirit is telling me you're frustrated. They're showing me you're frustrated. But here's the thing. You're kind of taking it out on yourself. Right. But now it's like, it still happened. But you didn't sabotage, they did. But Derek, we do know better. But it was a learning curve. Hi, Sonia. It was a learning curve. It was a learning lesson. Forgive yourself for it. Forgive yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Show yourself grace. Because you do know better, and you'll know better in the future. Now you'll know better in the future. Moving forward. Don't be hard on yourself. Because all you got is you right now. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you, honey? I'm pretty good, honey. I'm pretty damn good. I'm pretty damn good. I'm glad you're doing great, honey. Derek, they're still on it with you. They're still on it with you. Because I keep feeling it. They're still on it with you. Moving forward, honey. That intuition of yours is on point. And we've always known that. They're still on it with you. I mean, the energy's still here about you. Spirit is still here about you. Your intuition has always been on point. More so or less. Because we're human. Things do get in the way of us. But moving forward, this is going to help you. And remember I said this was a teaching lesson. This was a learning lesson. This is for you to trust your intuition and to trust that feeling when you sense a red flag. It's not self-sabotage. It's not always self-sabotage. When it's coming down to self-sabotage and you're in that healing phase, you'll be able to stop yourself from sabotaging it. Hi, Margarita. Good morning, love. You'll be able to stop yourself from the self-sabotage. For instance, somebody will say something to you, say, like, okay, my partner right now. We have a conversation. He says something, and it reminds me of what a past toxic individual has said in the past. And before I come at them or even respond, I pull back and say, wait a minute. Not the same person, not the same energy, not the same thing. Don't go into that route. Allow the energy to flow, but don't get sucked back in to that old cycle. That's when you'll know that your healing is going. It's working. You're on your healing phase. You're on your healing journey, and you're actually learning your lessons. And now with learning your lessons, the big piece is not just learning your lessons, is now actively being able to use those lessons on how to move forward when certain things arise still. And for me, to be honest, fucking therapy has worked. I'm not gonna lie. I'll say till I'm blue in the face. For me, therapy has worked, and it continues to work. Spirit continues to help me. I don't get as triggered as I used to. There's sometimes I do, but it's not as bad anymore. It's not as bad anymore. And it's weird that it's not weird. It's weird because it's not normal for me to feel you down, Derek. Like your energy is like low. And it's weird because I don't normally feel you that way. I don't like it. I don't like it, honey. I wish you nothing but the best. But stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Forgive that person, forgive yourself, and move forward. Release them from your energy. Release them from your energy. Once you release yourself of that energy and you release that person from your energy, with love, it'll disappear. It'll disappear. I had to do the same thing. And for me, it's worked. I had a fucked up time. I'm not even gonna lie. I had a fucked up time. Oh, good thing I looked at my phone, Margarita. Margarita, whenever you're ready, honey. Good thing I turned on my music. I looked to turn on my music. Nope, I don't want to listen to that mix. On Instagram? Okay, babe. Okay. Derek, are you still in here? Oh. I'm like, where is her thing? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there it goes. Oh, shit. Okay, I got it. Hi, Kamisha. They're not free. These are paid readings, honey. It's 11.11 per question. Or 29 for 3. She's jealous. Margarita, baby. She's jealous. She's jealous. She's jealous. Of you. Of you. Of you, honey. Because you still have a connection to him. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. An insecure woman will show their insecurity no matter what. She's an insecure woman, honey. That's an insecure woman. Hi, love. How are you? She's not happy with him, Margarita. She's not happy with him. She feels that he's gonna leave, like he's not fully over you. She feels he's not fully over you. Is he? Is he fully over her? Yeah, he's not fully over her. He's not fully over you. I don't see him coming back though. But the thing is, she's doing it because it's jealousy, because she is jealous. She is jealous. It is jealousy. Right. Right. You've moved on, pero he hasn't. He hasn't. He messed up. Remember I told you. If he doesn't fix it, you were going to walk away. He messed up.
But buying coffee out is one of my worst spending habits.
He messed up.
It really starts to add up. That's why I decided to get
He blamed you. Yes, you were part of the problem, but you were also trying to make a solution for it, and he wasn't hearing you.
It's coffee's perfect mate. Coffee mate.
She's not happy with him. Por eso.
At the gym and in your hair. Lab results show that Batiste dry shampoo.
She feels he's going to try to come back towards you. I don't see that happening. She's scared. She's doing that out of hurt. Honestly, she's doing it to piss you off, but
I'm a speed bump.
I can't stand.
And if you have
Anyway,
insurance, the cost to reattach your muffler could really be
she's hurting. because she's not happy with him.
Save money
Ella no está feliz.
protected from mayhem, like me.
So she's trying to take it out on you, or like show you that they're happy and in love. And she is connecting with the dog. She is connecting with the dog, which is not a bad thing, because she's not mistreating the dog. She's not mistreating the dog. But he's an ass for taking your dog. He's an ass for taking your dog. In my opinion, he's an ass for taking your dog. Hi, Alan. No estoy haciendo preguntas gratis. That's the worst. Being in a relationship, Margarita, and feeling alone. Like basically being single. She's insecure. What's your next question, babe? She's insecure. Está bien, Alan. That's what I'm trying to open. I had so many notifications, I didn't even realize it. I never close my notifications. I got it. I like that comment. I like that comment. I'm going to ask you a question. Before I answer this question to you, I'm going to ask you a question. Why wonder? Why wonder? Why wonder about that? Why wonder why they're not coming back? Because they know they can't. They know they can't. We broke free of their bullshit. We broke free of their abuse. It is. But why? My question to you, okay, para que me entiendas. ¿Por qué te matas con esa pregunta? ¿Por qué te preguntas esa pregunta? ¿Para qué quieres saber esa pregunta si sabes que ese hombre nunca va a crecer y nunca va a admitir las cosas que te hizo, nunca va a pedir perdón y nunca va a cambiar? Si sabes el abuso que te hizo una vez y si regresa otra vez y tú lo dejas que regrese otra vez, va a seguir ese ciclo. Va a seguir lo mismo. Va a seguir lo mismo. Damn, that bird was loud. I'm gonna answer your question though. I don't wonder why they don't come back. I don't care. I'm free. Whoa. Because you stood up to him. Because you stood up to him. You stood up to it. And you chose your peace. You chose you. You chose you, honey. And he doesn't know how to do that. This is a card of him wanting to come back, of a person coming back. But this is also a card of a person coming back and forth. Being back and forth, right? But then this talks about him being trapped and not being able to come back. Either he's too far in his head or he's mentally trapped. Like he doesn't know what to do, how to get you back. A narcissist doesn't always know how to get a person back, especially when we're standing in our power. Hold on. Because I saw you sent the voice one. Exactly. It does. Because you're free. It is freeing. You're free of it. You're free of that person. And unfortunately, that poor soul that he's with now isn't free. Well, we can't do anything to save them because they're not going to listen. They won't listen, honey. They won't listen. The worst thing that you can do is go to that girl and say, you know, he did this and this and this to me. I'd be careful because he's already brainwashed that one to think that tú estás loca. This person can't come back. He doesn't know how to. Hi, funny bro. He doesn't know how to. Because you chose you. You chose your freedom. You got away. You got away. You chose your peace, honey. You chose your self-respect. You chose self-love. did she use her dog though? That's what I want to know. Why the dog? Why did she use the dog? Why did she use the dog? She doesn't do it. The thing is, she's using the dog, but she's not being mean to the dog. The dog is bringing her peace. Animals feel things. Animals know when we're hurt. Animals know when we're going through things. And the dog is helping her. It's helping her cope through everything. It's helping her cope, honey. Because she's not mean to the animal. Should she quit visiting the dog? Should she stop visiting the dog? No. They're telling me no. Not yet. Not yet. Why the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands? Can you clarify those, please? I hate dealing with narcissistic abuse. I hate dealing with narcissistic energy, spirit. Okay. Because that is the one thing that oh, okay. That's the one thing that I'm in therapy still for. Because your animal right now, because since he's technically still your dog and you still visit him. I'm sorry, I just side-eyed my spirit guide. The dog's gonna miss you. The dog is gonna be affected by it too, because they're gonna miss you. So right now is not the time to walk away. Right now is not the time to walk away. It'll be later that you'll be able to walk away. Not right now. Not right now. I hate being in that energy. I hate being in that energy. Because later on you'll be able to... I know you want to take her with you. I know you do. But right now they're saying no, don't. Not right now. You gotta wait. They want you to wait. They need you to wait. They need you to wait. And not to have communication with him, but more so because she's helping the other person right now. She is helping the other person. But if you fully walk away, it's not gonna allow you to move on also, because you're still attached to that dog. You're completely attached to that dog. And now you're gonna have to grieve that loss. It's gonna make you feel like you gave up. It's gonna make you feel like you gave up. Like you gave it to him. And we're not gonna do that. Because that's not gonna help you. That's why. That's why they're saying no, not right now. Until you are confident and fully ready to release, then you can do it. Not right now. Not right now, honey. It's not the time. She's not being abused. She's not being mistreated. Allow her to have the dog right now and show off the dog, because it's also helping her. She's another lost one that got stuck there. She's another lost one that got stuck with him. She got fooled by him. Gotta remember, these type of energies, they're very smart. They're very manipulating. But they're very smart. They just don't live in love. They just don't understand love or compassion. They don't understand it. They don't know it. They don't know it, honey. But we do. I know. I know. It's a personality disorder. The more I'm in therapy, the more I understand, and the more spirit brings me certain information about them, that type of energy, it's a personality disorder. And it comes from pain. It comes from their childhood, all the abuse that they've had in their childhood, and it causes a personality disorder. They lose love and understanding because they don't know it. They don't know it. No one showed them it. That's not to say feel sorry for them. Fuck that. I won't feel sorry for you. I will no longer feel sorry for them. Because there is help. There is help. You just got to seek it. They just got to seek it. And actually seek it. Because there's no cure to them. There's no cure to them. There's psychotherapy for it, but there's no cure to them. What's your next question, honey? Me personally, I'm happy that you're free from that. I'm happy you're free from that. Because I know what it is to feel that and be free from it after. I know you do, honey. I know you do. It does feel good to be free of it, Sonia. It does. Sometimes I'm sitting there smiling like an idiot, laughing just because I'm happy. And I feel no guilt for being me and living my life. The way that I want to live it. And do the things that I want to do. And accomplish the things that I want to accomplish. And not be told, oh, I can't do this, or I shouldn't do that. Oh, you're just going to do this. Oh, you're just going to do that. Oh, you're just going to leave me. Oh, you're just going to cheat on me. Oh, you're talking to them. Oh, you're doing this. You're doing... Nah, fuck that. Miss me with your bullshit. No, miss me with your bullshit. Oh, they just want this from you. Oh, they just want that from you. Let me worry about that. Let me handle that. Exactly. Love life and life will love you back. Exactly. And I started to love life again, Sonia. I have finally started to look at the beautiful things in life again. And I have started to love life again. And I don't regret it. Why is Matthew over? Oh, excuse me. He does think that you're not over. He does think that you're not over. He's worried that you're not over. So when he's saying like that, he's saying things like that, he's talking out of his butt. Meaning he's saying stupid things because he can't control his emotions. He's scared that you possibly go over there to flirt with him or to mess with him and not the dog. Does he not know what it means to give up a dog? He doesn't know what it means to give up an animal. He's not even thinking of that. He's not even thinking of that. He feels you're gonna, que lo vas a dejar por aquel. The disrespect. How are you gonna accuse me of leaving you for somebody that was completely and utterly abusive to me? And I get it. Some people do that. I get it. Some people do that, Margarita. There are people that do that. They go right back to the abuse because all they know is abuse. So they go right back to it. They go back to the same situations of abuse because they haven't healed inside, or they haven't, you know, worked on that, so that when something is different, it's uncomfortable. When something's different, it's completely uncomfortable because you're not used to it. It would make me mad too. To be honest, it would make me mad too, because as soon as you said that, it kind of made me mad. I'm not gonna lie. Internally, me hizo enojar when I read that. Like, really, bro? Like, really? It does trigger that, honey. Exactly. And then it kind of makes you feel like you're invalidating what I went through. You're invalidating my pain. You're invalidating my experience. You don't have to understand it, but you do have to respect it. You don't have to understand shit you don't go through, but you do have to respect it and allow me to heal. Él todavía piensa que lo vas a dejar. That's why. Él piensa que lo vas a dejar. No 100% sinceramente, nomás por él, pero por otra persona. Él también es inseguro. Él también carga celos. Oh, shit. Did I just hide you, honey? Oh, no, I didn't. Thank you. I don't know why I hit that one. Yeah, it feels like he invalidated you. And all you want is your dog. All you want is your dog. To be honest, that's all I wanted was my dog. To be honest, I'm gonna tell you something. Cuando yo me separé del papá de mi niño y nos habíamos peleado, yo a ese hombre yo le había dicho, yo ya no te vuelvo a llorar. Prefiero llorarle a mi perro, el que ya falleció. Prefiero seguirle llorando a mi perro o llorar en llanto por mi perro el día que se muera, que llorar por ti. Y le dolió al culero. And I stood on it. And I stood on that. Because cuando llegó el tiempo que ese perro sí falleció, yo, not gonna lie, I cried for like maybe a week straight. Me iba a trabajar, and I used to work in a call center, and I would hear dogs barking, and I would start crying. Like, I would start crying. Just fucking start crying. Ese güey ya, de allí supo que el amor de mi parte, por mi parte, it was gone. It was completely gone. It was gone. It was completely gone. No lo extraño, nada. No espero nada de ese señor. Nada. So I understand why you're mad, Margarita. I understand why you're mad at me. That's honestly, that's messed up. That's honestly messed up. He has to work on that. Your man has to work on that. Si quieren seguir juntos, he's got to work on that too. Él tiene que entender. Si él en verdad te ama, él tiene que entender o por lo menos respetar what you're going through. Because your partner will. I was crying my eyes up, and he made it about himself. That's a narcissistic move. That right there is a narcissistic move. When you're crying about something else that honestly hurts you, and they fucking turn around and make it directly about themselves. That is selfish. That is completely selfish. I cut people off for that. And I don't take forever to cut people off anymore. The minute I sense it, I cut your ass off. The minute I sense that, I cut it off. I cut them off. Because if you're not there to understand what I went through or what I'm going through, to even have a conversation with me without making it about you, then I have no business telling you anymore or even telling you about my things, because you're not even listening. You're making it about you. You're not hearing me. You're not understanding me. You're making it about you eventually.
There she is.
Huh?
I was looking for her. She's right there.
She finally left me alone.
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 What's alone?
She finally left me alone right now. But it took a long time, Margarita. To get to that phase, it took a long time. It took a long time, honey. It's still a work in progress. Because right now, I am in a relationship, and a good one. There's a but, though. It feels like I have to work a little harder, not because of anything he's done or does or even says. It's because of the past bullshit that I've been through, that I have to be careful on how I respond from things that are said. Am I taking it just the wrong way, or am I thinking it's the same thing? So I have to pull back. I have to pull back. Because let me tell you, the last few years of my life have not been easy. Hell, I'm going to be honest. My entire life has never been easy. It has not been easy. It has not been easy. I have had bad triggers. I've had them too, honey. Oh man. Oh, it's just white. I gotta dye my hair. Sorry. I keep looking at my hair. He went through those. Hi. Here. I've gone through them too, Margarita, to where this has hit me. My triggers, because I didn't know where they were, what was triggering me and why they were triggering me, I relapsed. Twice. But the first time that I relapsed, I went to therapy that same day. I was triggered the entire week, and one day I was really, really triggered. And I failed and I relapsed. It didn't help. It didn't fucking help. But that morning, she calls me and she tells me that she's available to make an appointment that day. And I'm sitting there on the phone with her like, fuck, I'm high as fuck. I'm high as fuck right now. But I instantly said yes. I was like, if I want to continue to heal and figure this out and actually heal, I need to talk to her. I need to let her know. I can't hide this and act like, like nothing's wrong. And thankfully, I was able to go. I went. Ya se me había bajado. By the time I went there, ya se me había bajado. Well, 99%. Because part of me was still, But I was able to talk to her. And I had told her what had happened during the week. But I didn't know why I was feeling the way that I was feeling. What was triggering it? Because I didn't even know, Margarita. I didn't even know. And as I'm talking and I'm talking and I'm talking, she finally realizes. She's like, okay. So at the end of the session, see, I did it with weed. I've always done it with weed. Never, I don't touch alcohol. People always offer me alcohol. I never touch alcohol. Mine is usually Mary Jane. Mine has always been weed. So I talked to her. She talked to me. She was like, okay, what I'm hearing is this, this, and this. Edith, you're triggered because you're feeling attacked. All your life, you've been having to defend yourself from this or with this, with this, with this, and with this. So you're on survival mode. You go into defense mode, into attack mode, or you feel attacked. So now you're triggered because these people that you just spoke about within this whole week and even at work, you had to defend yourself because you weren't under attack. And that's what's bothering you. That's what triggered this. Because I had told her, I was like, I relapsed. She was like, and she kind of blamed herself. And I got upset because she blamed herself. Because the one day that she took a fucking vacation, The one day that she took a vacation, I needed her. Like, I needed her. I was like, it's not your fault. I'm like, it still happened so that I can understand it and to know why this is happening and why, I run to this. Because I've never fully known why I fully run to weed. Because I can always let go and then randomly I'll start picking it up again. But I'm upset once I pick it up. And then I'm upset because I picked it up again. Unfortunately, for me, it is a coping mechanism. It is an addiction for me. Because I'm running from something. Or I'm feeling under attack and I don't like the feeling that I feel when I'm under attack. Like I have to hide. But then I'm not even hiding. I'm trying not to feel that. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And for me, it doesn't work because it heightens it. Because of my abilities, it makes it expand. So then when it expands, I can sense the energy where it's coming from, and it's like, okay, that's you. This is this, and this is that. I still don't like it. So it doesn't fucking help. It doesn't help, honey. For me, it doesn't help. But I cried because we had a breakthrough. I had a breakthrough. So I am grateful that I had to have that relapse that day so that I could come to her and explain everything to her and seek help and understand why. Why? The question I had always been asking, where does it, like, why? Why? And now I know why. Now I know why. And I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I was kind of triggered last night. And I kept thinking about it. I was like, it was processing in my head. It was processing in my head. And I have some, but I haven't touched them. And then today, well, I took my meds and I went to sleep. Yo me dormí. I woke up last night in the middle of the night and I'm just sitting there just having a conversation with God. But I'm feeling fine. I'm okay. And then I looked in the drawer. And then this morning again, because I closed it. I looked in again when I was grabbing my stuff to get ready. And I said, thank you. Because I was able to overcome that trigger and not run to it. I overcame the trigger from what I was feeling triggered last night. Because some bitch on TikTok triggered me last night. And I know I handled it better than I would have before, but it still got to me. It still kind of got to me. But I am proud of myself that I processed it in a better way. And now I'm not thinking about it. But it is very hard. It is very hard to get past that when you don't have any guidance. And I'm forever thankful that I have it right now. Like, It's like, fuck. It's not easy, Margarita. So with him being like that, he needs to either understand or he's got to go. I know you love him, but sometimes that peace that we need, it comes from ourselves, from within ourselves. Because even my man right now, I talk to him about certain things, but I did make a promise to myself that I wasn't going to really bring everything up with him first, but towards my therapist. And I'm like, between the two, and my therapist is helping me with that. But he's been very, very helpful. Very, 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 very helpful. Like, he's been very helpful. Very loving, very supportive. Very supportive. He's known me since I was 13. He knows all the bullshit. He knows all the bullshit. Jen, honey, are you in here? Because all I see was Piano Pro was hidden by Jen. You don't even announce you're here. Just came in and saw some fuckery. I didn't even notice it. Honestly, I didn't even notice it, honey. How are you? Thank you. Because I didn't even notice it. I was talking to Margarita. I wasn't paying attention to anything else. When I looked up, I was like, wait, what? People stay trying me. People stay trying me. Oh, yummy. Oh, I already ate. I'm full. I have the day off. I'm good. I'm good. It's low vibrating energy, Jen. It's low No, not you. It's low vibrating energy that keeps coming in. Lots of stress for me lately. I'm in my head a lot lately. Margarita, honey, I hope that helped you. Keep working on it. Keep working on that, honey. Have that conversation with him. Have that conversation with him. You don't have to take my advice because this is solely something that I would do. And God forgive me, but this is something solely I would do, Margarita. Have that conversation with him, honestly. And if he tries that shit and he makes it about himself and invalidates your feelings, me personally, what I would respond with, you're acting just like him. You're acting just like him. Because if my guy says this shit to me, the minute he says this shit to me, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. He does need therapy. He does need therapy. But he's not going to take it. You know, after doing a lot of my shadow work, Jen, and a lot of therapy myself, I've come to realize a lot of people in tarot need it. I know they come for tarot for guidance and stuff, but some people just need therapy. You're welcome, sweetheart. I love you too, honey. I've noticed that.
Your mother.
Huh?
The code that you use for Nike, it finally applied to the shoes.
No fucking way.
And it applies to the fleece too.
Oh, it just went down to 381.
But it also ends today, sadly.
Oh shit, it ends today. I don't have the money for it.
I know.
Fuck. I'll figure it out, I'll say. I'll see it.
Okay.
We all do it in one way or another. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to face themselves. People don't want to face themselves. You know how hard it was to fucking face myself? Fuck. Fuck. I had some messed up shit. I had some messed up shit that I would not face. And I knew it was fucking with me too. I knew it. I knew it was fucking with me.
Yeah, it's at 9 p.m.
Today?
Yeah. 7:15.
Well, I don't get paid today, so I don't know how that's gonna happen, honey. A miracle's gotta come in, so I don't know. It's like last night, I was on TikTok, Jen. Last night. And some chick came in asking if dude was gonna marry her. If dude was gonna ask her to marry her. And I gotta know. And I said, and I'd be careful when he does ask you, he just wants to trap you. This girl got irate. She got upset. Said everybody was just jealous of her relationship, and that I was lying because he had already asked her to marry her. And I was like, excuse you? And I was like, yeah, you're in here asking. Yeah, you're in here asking. So why are you in here asking and wasting my time, my energy, if you want to be ignorant to that? I'm like, okay. Right. I'm like, and you're going to sit there and come in here, waste my time, ask me a question. And because I tell you something bad that you need to be aware of about this person, you don't want to hear it. Don't come to a fucking psychic if you don't want to hear it. Don't ask a psychic shit if you want to be on some dumb shit. You do your life. It's just like the other girl. And then the other girl. Her life was in shambles. And it was literally because of the energy she was sharing with the other person, and that person was draining her. and shit was just going wrong. And I was like, you need to get away from this person. Oh, but he seems so sweet. My psychic told me that he's sweet, that he's loving, that he's very caring. And I was like, I see that. But you still got to get the fuck away from him. Exactly. And this is why I always tell people, if you're going to come in my room, if you're going to come into my chat, don't expect to hear what you want to hear. Because you're not going to hear what you want to hear. You're going to hear the truth. And if what you need to hear is the truth, that's what you're going to hear. You're not going to hear what you want to hear. Oh my God, this person loves you back and forth, but then they don't want to hear. He's going to beat the fuck out of you. And that's his type of love. He's going to beat you day in and day out. But you don't want to hear it. No, but why would he do that? Because he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. And you think it's love. Oh, but I love him. So you like getting your ass beat? And I literally told her last night, I was like, so you like getting your ass beat? That's what you like. It's your life. Your actions have consequences too. So understand, if you're being told, if you're being guided to get away from the person, nothing will get better. Things will not get better. Things will not get better. Because you're not willing to release that person. But okay. TikTok is full of it. TikTok is full of it too. They're full of it. And sometimes the bad part is sometimes I am led there by spirit to help one or two people that need the help, and those are successful. I'm okay with those. It's the other bullshit. It's the other bullshit. The one that pisses me off is like, oh my God, is my crush gonna marry me? Bitch, your crush don't even fucking know you. He's your crush. You haven't even fucking had a conversation with your goofy ass. My crush don't know who the fuck I am. My crush has no idea I exist. Why the fuck would I make myself delusional and think that that person's gonna marry me? Like, for real. And I'm not even trying to manifest that shit. Because that's a whole ass celebrity. No, thank you. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. If life was like that, then I'm doing it wrong. If life was meant to be easy, then I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong, Jen. Because the shit has not been easy. Mine has not been easy. At all. Right. Me too, honey. Me too. Me too. You're not even doing it wrong, though. We're not doing it wrong. Jen. There is somebody that you're helping energetically. And you got to step back. Because it's depleting you. You're being depleted. Is it me? Let's be honest, Spirit. Is it me? No. It is me. It is me. Oh, you need to refill your cup. You need to refill your cup, honey. I know why. I know why. I know why. Because the person that you've been covering me about, the divine has stepped in for to take cover. You do need the water. You do. Because of the situation, and I completely and wholeheartedly appreciate you 1,000% for everything that you've done for me and all the covering and all the bubbling that you've done for me. But the person that you have bubbled me from peoples that you've bubbled me from, I'm starting to bubble myself, and the divine has stepped in to help me. So they want you to step back so that you can replenish yourself. You need to replenish yourself. And once you do, look, and I know you read tarot. This to me is showing me that you're replenishing your cup. This is you replenishing your cup again. Replenishing yourself. You're gonna laugh. You might get mad. Because you're not the Queen of Swords. You're not the Queen of Swords right here. You're being depleted. You're being depleted because you're on constant watch and giving your energy to, you're covering people that the divine has stepped in for. Okay? The divine has stepped in for me. Blue and George have stepped in for me. Trust me, I put my sword down. And I'll happily pick it right back up when I need to. But I put mine down. I picked that shit up at work. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. These two old bitches tried me at work, and I was like, bitch. But then I took it as an adult, and I went to the supervisor, to the actual manager that's over us right now, because ours is on vacation. And she ain't like it. She tried to come to me, oh, we need to talk, we need to give it, we need to keep it between us and this and that. I was like, I tried to come to your ass. You didn't want to listen. You didn't want to train us. I went to Femi. I'll keep it close for the eggs when I find the piece of shit. She's gonna find it. His bitch ass is hiding. His bitch ass is hiding. He really is hiding. And I heard he's heavily guarded. By what? By what? Oh. Right. Whoa. He's causing illusions, honey, for you. That's why you can't find him. He's causing illusions. This ex knows about all your abilities, right? He's heavily guarded. It honestly is giving me that feeling like, thank you, Spirit. He's hiding in her light. It's almost like, you know how, okay, good. I'm glad he doesn't know all, because that wrath, when it comes in, ooh-wee, it almost feels like what they're kind of reminding me of is when this broad latched on and shit went to hell for me. She latched onto my light. So then anything that hit that person, that was meant for that person, that karma, all that bullshit that was meant for that person, hit me. Because they were fucking safe in my light. The bitch was safe in my light. Because I didn't need to receive that karma. I didn't need to receive none of that shit from them. But they latched on to my light. It kind of feels like he's latching onto her light. That's why you said you can't sense her. But I kept asking, is she still alive? And they kept saying yes. He's latched onto her light. He's latched onto her light. Fucking coward. That's a fucking coward. Just like her ass was a fucking coward, that's a fucking coward. Your own child, too. This is why people fucking need therapy. Are they out of the country? They are out of the country. They're out of the country, honey. Fuck, they could be anywhere by now. They're out of the fucking country. North. South. East. East. West. North and south. I got the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Wands for the South. Is it Canada? Is it Canada? It's not Canada. This is why God should call certain people home to hell. For real. For real. But what they need to call back is their foot soldiers. What they need to call back is their foot soldiers. You're having a hard time listening. You're having a hard time hearing spirit. You're missing certain things that spirit is telling you. Which I understand because you're being depleted, and I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. New perspective. New perspective that you're missing. Bro, you keep coming up as the Queen of Wands, or as the Queen of Cups, honey. I need a day of reflection in water. We both do. We both do. And I noticed that the last 3 days for me, because everywhere I drove, some way, somehow, I ended up near water. And I'd get drawn to the water. Even this morning, I was like, I need to go towards the water. And I didn't go. Tonight, later today, I'm supposed to drive out like an hour away to meet exactly, that's where I'm being drawn to. But we don't have any fucking oceans over here. We have lakes. I have to meet my grandniece. I have a grandniece. And I have to go visit her. I have to go meet her. And I haven't been able to. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. See, something is distracting you. Yeah, we need water, babe. We need water. We need water. Because you and I intuitively can usually hear each other. We can usually hear each other. And every time I thought of you, I've tried. And I couldn't hear you either. Hi, Gray. But I don't think you could hear me either. Because another tower hit me. But I had to step back from that one because I went into prayer about that one. And I asked the divine to step in about that one. And you're under the mist. Are you seeing a fog still? Are you not seeing clarity, like physically, like you're seeing things foggy? Like, say if you were wearing glasses, like your glasses are fogged up, or if you're looking up, it looks dense around you. That's a spiritual attack. You need to take a spiritual bath. You need to take the spiritual bath, or you definitely need to go into the ocean as soon as possible and cleanse that shit. Sit and cleanse that shit and ground yourself there. You do need water. Bitch, I just thought I was thirsty all this time. I mean, yeah, I am, because I'm always drinking something other than fucking water. But I've been drinking a lot more cranberry juice, so my kidneys are fine. But I don't pick up the damn water. And earlier they told me I need to fast. They let me eat breakfast. And I heard it earlier, like, okay, now you need to fast. So I gotta fast. You need to, honey. You do need to. Because if you're being hit with the shit that I was being hit with, unfortunately that hoe is strong. She ain't stronger than me, but that hoe is strong. That low vibrating hoe is strong. And it's only because she got a demon attached. That's the only reason. Because she's got a demon attached. Or he, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves. They have a demon attached. Oh, excuse me. Your people are with you though, honey. Your people are with you. Where has Willie been? Where has Willie been? Willie, where have you been? Where are you, Willie? I haven't smelled Willie either. But I don't think they bring Willie around right now because I've been dealing with attacks and they're trying to keep that from me being triggered with weed or relapsing. Oh, he's with your baby. Willie's with your baby. Willie's with your baby. Yep, Willie's with your baby. So if you don't sense him, he's there. I'd rather him be here. He was sent over there. God is sending them all over. Why does she keep seeing death? Why does she keep seeing death? Why does she keep seeing death? I keep seeing a cabin. The thing is, I keep seeing a cabin. keep seeing a cabin. Every time I close my eyes and I try to enter that energy, I see a cabin. But I see her in the cabin. You heard the birdie? She's in a cabin. She's in a cabin, honey. He is working on something, that idiot. Spirit, why is death being seen? Okay. Why is death being seen? Is it her death? It's not hers. Is it his? Is it his? He wants it. He does want it to be yours. Is it gonna be hers? He wants it to be yours. He wants it to be yours, honey. That okay. Now I know why. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He wants you to feel so alone, so isolated that you give up. Exactly. That's exactly what he wants. That's exactly what he wants. He wants you in a deep depression. But earlier, like 20 minutes ago, I heard Spirit say, step back. And they weren't talking to me, they were talking to you. Step back. Let the divine step in. Exactly. They forget who the fuck we are. They forget who the fuck we are. They forget that our children are our world. And we will die fighting for our children. But no amount of fucking depression will have me do that. Because I had a thought. Here's the thing. I had a fucking vision the other day. And I don't remember whose fucking energy I was in. Exactly. I don't know whose energy I was in. But they had me in a mirror. They had me looking in the mirror, and I was looking in the mirror, and all of a sudden, I unalived myself. Online, like I am right now, and they had me do it, and I shook that shit. I was like, no, fuck that, because I don't have those fucking thoughts. Mirrors do creep me out. Mirrors do creep me out. Hi, April. But I'm telling you, I've been trying to connect to you lately. I have been pushing people out of my energy because that's what they have me do. They have me pushing everybody out. I'm at peace with that shit. I'd rather do that. I don't care. I don't like everybody all up in my shit. And when I feel it, when somebody's trying to get in, it makes me mad. Like, get the fuck back. Go. You don't belong here. I don't need you for anything right now. I don't. No. And the minute they manifest me, yeah. If I come out and they manifest me, they better respect me because I'm not going to be nice. I'm not going to be nice if you're disturbing my peace. Anyway, I saw that, Jen. I saw that. And I was like, oh, you don't even have these thoughts at all. Like, even with all the bullshit that's ever happened to me, that never crosses my mind. That never crosses my mind. And I saw that shit, and it creeped me out. But it saddened me inside. Like, my soul was like, I felt connected to that, and I sighed really deep. And I'm like, that can't be her, because she's not like that. And I know she's not like that. She's a fucking fighter. She's a fucking warrior. Like, that can't be her. She's a fucking warrior. So what I was picking up was his bitch ass. That's what I was picking up. Because I've been trying to search for her. I've been trying to look for her, for you. And I'm like, I need to be able to sense it. But that's why they said, back up so that you can sense what you need to sense. And I had to back up and push people out so that I can sense what I needed to sense. This is why they brought me in here. It's not you. It's him. It's this idiot. It's him. And he's trying to trigger you to do this. How sick and twisted is this foot soldier? And I call him a foot soldier. You know what a foot soldier is, right? You know what they call the lower level people, souls? Okay. This foot soldier is trying to take down where'd you go? I must have put you away. Basically, they're trying to take the angel out. 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 Right, good luck, because guess who showed up? Guess who showed up? I split the deck. Guess who showed up? And she's searching. We are searching. We are searching. And the idiot forgets you're not alone. The idiot forgets that you're not alone. The idiot forgets that you're loved and you're not alone. Sweetheart, you must be dealing with the karmic too. Is that the karmic? Good God Almighty. Good luck. You definitely have somebody watching you. Yeah, he's your karmic. You definitely have somebody with their eyes on you. But I don't feel it's in a bad way. It's not in a bad way. There's a mother figure. There's a mother figure here. This could be a grandmother. This is somebody that you see as a mother figure that's watching over you. She's coming in. I embraced the lesson this time, though. You feel it? I don't know if it's a grandmother, somebody that was your mother to you, like a mother to you. But the person that's watching over you or watching you or with you is this person. They're keeping your mental state high vibrating. They're the one, she's the one whispering good thoughts into you. Yeah, it could be ancestor energy. She's whispering the good, the high vibrational, loving thoughts to you. She's the one doing it. She's the one doing it. And I will continue to do it too. Things are going to get better, honey. You always do. We always do. As hard as it gets, as fucked up as it gets, you will be able to get through it. You will be able to rebalance yourself, refill your cup, and possibly go into war. But you're not at war by yourself. No. I can't make this shit up. I gotta start doing fucking collective readings because this just got good. Your karmic showed up. You're gonna win that fight. You're gonna win that one. You're gonna win that one legally. You're gonna win that one. You're gonna win that one. That's a wrap. Collectives are fun sometimes. I'm gonna start doing them. Cause I keep feeling that's what I have to do. I do keep feeling that that's what I gotta do. Which is weird because I never do collectives. I think I've done a couple of them. I don't really do collectives. But they want me to start doing collectives. But I had to get all these damn people out of my energy. Center yourself, honey. Refill your cup. Cleanse yourself. Ground yourself. And the next steps are going to unfold. It's all going to line up. And it is all going to line up because for some reason I felt led to come here. It will bring in more people. It will. It'll bring in more people, but on a better note. But I am ready for it. And for me, it's different. For me, it's all about preparation. For me, it's about seeing my great niece and speaking life into her, speaking love into her, because she was born. I'm not going to give too much detail. I'll give it to you in a text message. But she wasn't born okay. But she's alive and kicking. Before they transferred her, my nephew looked at her as they were taking her out of the room, and her little arm and her little leg shot up. Like saying, hey, Daddy, I'm still here. I'm okay. I am still here. Because we thought she wasn't there. We thought she wasn't there. So I bubbled her and I asked the Most High, the Divine, for assistance. She is a little warrior. She's definitely a little warrior. Because she already had it fucking hard. She already had it hard. And it's fucked up that I know where it's coming from. Spirit showed me something. Spirit told me something. And it's fucked up. But I'm not going to bring that up on here. It's fucked up. But whatever. That soul is already lost. That soul is already lost. And what worse way to be than a lost soul in life? Oh, I think everybody in my corner, I think everybody, every lesson, everything, every downfall, every uprise, and the people by my side for not letting me go dark. Because this past 2 years, I've been throwing in the towel and Spirit was like, pick that shit back up. What are you doing? I've been turning off the light and they'd be like, turn that shit back on. Turn that back on. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I was in so much dark pain. I didn't want to. But I'm grateful that I'm still here. That I'm still helping. No matter what. I enjoy doing this. I do enjoy doing this. Trust me, they dragged Sonia in here. They dragged Sonia in. They dragged Sonia in. And I kept pushing Sonia away. Okay, I gotta go. They dragged poor Sonia in. To make me turn on my light. And not to walk away. And I kept pushing her away. I kept pushing her away. I kept pushing everybody away. And they were like, nope. Nope. You have something to finish. You have something to finish. And that was my own peace. That was my own peace. My own growth. My own work. I wasn't done yet. And I had given up. They said nope. Honey, I hope that helped you. I thank you for everything you've done, but you got to pull back your light. You got to pull back your energy so that you can refill yourself. And now it's my turn to bubble you. I asked him for a hug this morning. I know he does. I asked him for one this morning. I asked him for a hug this morning. I'm glad you are. You need you. We all need you. But you need you. I'll talk to you later. I'll text you later today. Have a great day, love.